Hello everybody, PsyStarcraft here with mission number 7 in the Mastery Challenge. Make sure the difficulty is set to hard. My Kerrigan abilities are the same: Wild Mutation, Twin Drones, Automated Extractor, Psionic Shift, and Kinetic Blast. Now on this one I actually like going Mend because your Hydra staying alive is pretty important, and you can spam it a lot better and slowly regen your Hydras. So I'm going to go with Mend, and for my army, pretty generic. For Hydralisks, which is the main one, I'm going to be going Frenzy. I'm not going to be warping any lurkers, morphing any lurkers. I really just want the Frenzy for the Hydras. That's the main thing. And now let's go ahead and start. So in this mission, the Mastery Challenge is to destroy all of the Zerg's base and not let the Zerg Queen get any eggs, and that all has to happen within 14 minutes. I'll double check the challenge for you just in case. There's a cat walking on my desk and I don't appreciate it. So if we check the achievements, Mastery, we have destroy Zagara's base in Domination mission in less than 14 minutes. Actually, she can even collect eggs, but I'm not going to let her. So kill her base in less than 14 minutes. Doesn't matter if she collects eggs or not. Just got to get it before that 14-minute mark. So right away, as usual, you're going to want to clear out the expansion so you can get your gas going. Hydra's very gas intensive. So we're going to move Kerrigan with the Lings. And this is where the dash is really good. Kill out those Lings. Going to move my Lings back so they don't die. They don't need to be tanking that. Kerrigan can take it just fine. Make sure to drone up as much as you can. I'm going to heal these Lings. And I think Wild Mutation actually wouldn't be too bad here. Down go the Hydras. Now I'm going to immediately send the drones here to get that geyser and start working on my gas count. Zagara is going to attack right away, but of course the Banelings will come and help you out with that, so you don't have to worry too much. Just make sure to drone up. I'm going to dash at her. And the Banelings actually aren't even coming, so let's try to trigger the Banelings. I just want them to use them to clear out some room. So there we go. Now the Banelings come. And they will automatically explode unless you kill Zagara fast. So you see right there, I killed her before the Banelings could explode. So now I can use them for my own purposes. The base that you need to kill is located in the top right. That's the only base on this map. So just head out there with your Banelings. Kinetic Blast, that Spine Crawler. You don't really have to be careful with your units. You can just like do whatever you want. And I'm just going to like crash into this just to clear the way. Kill all these units. Mutos can only be attacked by Kerrigan. Hatchery is on the way. You're going to need like 1 or 2 macro hatches on this level. Not a lot. Not super important. And down go the Hydras. Going to gather up this gas and minerals. Again, you don't have to collect the eggs in this. You just need to kill the Zerg base before 14 minutes. That's all you have to do. So now that my gas and minerals are rolling in, I'm going to get 2 evolution chambers. I'm going to upgrade to a layer so I can get a Hydra den. And this is actually going down. It's not super important to kill this. You actually don't even have to kill this. You can try to run some Lings over here and collect some minerals if you want. Again, not necessary if you don't want to. And this is nicely cleared. And you can see her base up here. So that's basically what you're going to be killing. And you're going to be killing it with mass Hydras. And Hydras in this game, pretty good with Frenzy, but on a lot of missions they're not good without Ultralisk support. You're only going to be seeing me get Hydras in a couple of missions, so go ahead and upgrade your Hydras. Again, you have 14 minutes. Don't be in a rush to go and attack earlier than you need to. I'm going to make sure I have a nice little Hydra force. If I need to pull back and heal my Hydras, I'll be doing that. Layer is up. Got good saturation there. Got good saturation there. So basically now I'm just going to be making 1 macro hatch probably, since my gas is going to be restricted as I start pumping out the Hydras. Maybe even my minerals. Maybe 2 macro hatches. And then I'm just going to be producing mass Hydras. So it's all rallied to Kerrigan once my Hydra den completes. Instead of Frenzy, if you don't feel like you can activate your Frenzy efficiently because you're slow or you'll just forget about it or something like that, you can get like Hydra range or Hydra health. That would work too. Again, these missions aren't the most hard missions in the world, so that'd be fine, but doesn't matter too much. Kerrigan with the heal can take out the second Zagara pretty easily. Second hatch is on the way. Now just mass Hydra's gonna dash at these Lings, take them out easily. Her mana regens so fast, her energy, that you can just like spam heal. You can just keep her out here. I can probably even just go up to the front and just start picking off whatever I can with Kinetic Blast. So that's good. Up in the top left is a lot of Lings and Roaches. You don't actually have to kill that, so don't worry about it. Might want to get some spines just so you don't like annoyingly get attacked. And let's just snipe whatever we can here. Let's snipe these spines. Those spines they don't do a lot of damage, but they're really annoying. They distract like your hydras from attacking better units. And it looks like my hydras are actually rallying pretty dumb. So be careful for the rally. They're going to try to rally through here apparently. And we don't want that. So let's actually do this. Let's start the rally here, and then we'll go to Kerrigan. I don't really want to go back and kill that because I'm lazy. So I'm just going to do it that way. There we go. Just make sure not to refresh your rally, otherwise you'll lose it. First upgrades are done. And something was getting attacked in there. I must have like thrown away a Hydra or something. What are you guys doing? I told you to go over here. They must have gotten through the infested Terrans. Gonna start my second upgrades. Now you can choose to wait until your second upgrades if you want to move out, but I'm probably gonna move out a little bit sooner. Just try to throw out some good heals. We have 14 minutes to do this, so I have about 7 minutes to kill all of this base in the top right. And once you kill the base, it will actually automatically end the mission. So if the mission isn't ending, then you know you haven't done enough yet. So I'm going to blast that Ultralisk, going to frenzy my Hydras, and I'm going to get ready to heal my Hydras, micro them a little bit if you need. And you can see they just do so much damage with that frenzy. That, like, it's just, I don't know, everything just melts, especially if you have upgrades. Getting ready to heal. Heal that Hydra up, blast Cigar with a Kinetic Blast, and now I can probably just A-move into them. I'm going to be a little bit careful. I'm going to Kinetic Blast the spine before I go in. Make sure to activate Frenzy as you start fighting. Use a heal when you think you need it. You can even burrow Hydras if you want, but it's not always necessary. And they just do so much damage, and this is why I think the heal is good, because it's kind of one long fight, instead of just like you bursting down a defense with a bunch of units. So yeah, looks like my Hydras are getting taken down, so I might have moved out a little bit soon. Probably could have backed off and healed, but I'm doing enough damage for that to be worth it. You can see they're not really reinforcing super well. The enemy isn't, so that's pretty much this mission. Just keep on rallying Hydras, keep on healing them if they need it, just like that. Keep on casting Frenzy. I'm going to burrow this guy so he doesn't die. And I'm not going to move in too far until I get a couple more Hydras. And again, with any excess minerals, go ahead and mix some Lings. You might as well. They're going to help out quite a bit, just for soaking up damage for the Hydras. Throw out a heal. And if you can snipe a hatchery here in a second, that'd be good. Stop the production of the Zerg. Throw out another heal. Kinetic Blast the hatchery, just because I can. Cigar going down pretty fast. And here comes my Lings to help clean up, help tank. I'm going to go ahead and DPS down this hatchery. And I still have I still have 5 minutes left. It was 14 minutes, right? Yeah, so I've got plenty of time, and I've already killed most of the production. I'm about to kill most of the production anyway. Didn't even need any spines. Hell yeah. And I suppose it'd be a good strategy to stick Kerrigan in front to tank, because she has 2 armor and a lot of life, so that's something you can do if you think you might have problems with the mission. Send Kerrigan like in front of vulnerable units like the Hydras to help tank it up and stuff like that. But pretty simple, straightforward mission here. Again, once you do kill all the buildings before 14 minutes, the mission will automatically end. It's a pretty cool thing with Heart of the Swarm is you can beat the missions in that alternate method. Another Ultralisk up there, dying pretty fast. +2 is probably about finished for my Hydras. Yep, sure is. Half my units killing the top left, half my units killing the bottom right. Still got 4 minutes to spare, and that was even with me moving in a bit too early and having to back off because my Hydras died. So that's it for this mission. Cigar is going to go down, but it's going to end because all of her buildings are dead. And that should get you the achievement for Domination. So I hope you guys enjoyed that pretty simple mission. And thanks for watching.